What is wrong with a city and a county when you've got 90,000 homeless people on any given night, and just a few miles away, you have roughly 260,000 millionaires? How did we let this happen, and what are we going to do about it?
Another time, another place. I got these streets surrounding me. Is it you I want to know? All my life I've been dreaming of, but I feel I should grow, 'cause my heart just tells me so. And I wish I could go to that place I wanna be. So release me.
Many of the homeless in all of LA County are within a 50-block area of downtown called Skid Row. People were actually living on the sidewalk, on the street, boxes, tents.
If a person came to Skid Row, they would see and smell death. Because people are literally dying, walking dead. Being homeless is the lowest point of life. There's nothing lower than Skid Row. One step from Skid Row is hell.
In the last 10 years, where it was just, you find adults here on Skid Row, now you're finding whole families. So you're finding mothers with 2, 3 children. We deliver babies out here on the sidewalks.
It's definitely spiraling out of control. We have the disgrace of being the homeless capital of the United States.
One of the problems we have is that people outside of homelessness think homelessness is contagious, and they view them as other than human. And if they could see up front the challenges that a homeless person faces, they would want to make sure that nobody experienced the pain and the suffering of homelessness. It's one of the worst human tragedies in the United States.
These people are forgotten, and they're Americans. So we can't forget nobody. It's like Vietnam, nobody left behind. We can't leave nobody in Skid Row. Do you ever want to get out of this area?
If I had some type of jump start, it's a struggle. It's very hard.
Homelessness is a global problem, and solving homelessness means dealing with people who look like you.
What are we doing as a region to begin to end and prevent homelessness?
These people are America's forgotten. It's time to stop ignoring the problem. LiveCore Health Technologies has decided to take a stand and truly help these people to rebuild their lives. The goal of the show is to prove to everyone in America, who have written these people off, that with the proper tools and support, they can completely rebuild their lives. We're going to start off with 6 homeless individuals that will reside together in a loft in downtown Los Angeles. The rehabilitation process will include life skills training, nutritional counseling, job placement, drug and alcohol counseling, health and wellness, all the way to achieving financial independence.
I believe that the body has an inherent capacity for recovery, and I certainly think it's very feasible that those that are on Skid Row that we work with will be able to get themselves into a vastly improved state of health.
Hey you, Mr. Hero.
They're valuable human beings, somebody's son, daughter, mother, brother, sister. This kind of program could help remove those barriers and those blocks and that false belief that homelessness is contagious.
For one thing about a homeless person, they have a lot of pain. They hurt inside. I know that hurt they feeling because I've been there. I had that same hurt before. We gotta soothe them, walk with them, hold their hand. If I gotta wash their feet, I'll wash their feet because somebody washed my feet. Now, whatever it takes for me to help that person, I will never give up on it. I will be there until the end.
This rehabilitation process is going to be extremely challenging. The time that it takes, the structure, the focus, the love, the sweat, the tears, it is a life and death situation.
We cannot make it by ourselves. We need each other to make it. And to have 6 people working together, struggling together, that would mean the world to me.
People are going to be absolutely amazed at the transformation of these homeless individuals.
If we can give these 6 individuals a shot, a chance to make it, then why couldn't we give another 6 or another 12 or another 20 or another 88,000 that happen to reside in LA County as of right now. If we can magnify this situation, let the world see it, we may have a shot at helping many more than just this 6.
I think people are going to connect with these people in a serious way and are going to root and cheer and cry for these people because they want to see them succeed and they want to see this happen for them. And I really do think that we can make this happen.
After watching this show and watching their transformations on a weekly basis and absolutely falling in love with these characters, I don't think you'll ever look at a homeless person the same way again.